You guys thought I was done with the car videos, but as you can see, I'm not. Basically, we're just going to talk about the 5 things that I don't like about my 2018 BMW X5M. First and foremost, I'm just going to talk about it. Basically, the brakes, the ceramic brakes are just so loud. Every time they come to a stop, especially in the city, constantly squeaks. Everybody looks and kind of like see what's going on. Sounds like a truck or something, basically. I know there's the pros and cons, but like I just feel like, could they have done it without the squeaks? Maybe not, I don't know. The second thing that I don't like about this vehicle is the exhaust. I know you're probably wondering what am I talking about, but basically I've been in stock cars that are much louder, with much better tone. So I feel like the X5M could have done it too, especially with the V8 and the twin turbo. It could have done something that sounds more aggressive or whatnot. I feel like this car sounds really good during cold start. You guys heard it earlier. And even like the upshifts, it pops really well at like near red line when you're shifting, right? Especially if you're going manual. But just during the everyday drive, even in Sport Plus mode, it doesn't open any valves, none of that. Like, I feel like that's a little bit outdated considering the M5 competition and all the other vehicles can do that. Really briefly, but number 3 would be about the steering wheel. Beautiful steering wheel, kind of like similar to what I had in the 550 and all the other BMWs that have been in 340 M Sports, M3. The only problem I really have with this wheel is that, just like all the other ones, the leather gets worn out really quickly or oily really quickly. I have about 8,000 miles on the vehicle right now. Looks like it's getting a little bit white on the corners and oily on the other sides. So 4 and 5 is kind of like put together. Basically, when you're sitting in the back seat, especially during road trips, you can feel almost every single bump. Even if you are in comfort mode suspension, I've gotten many complaints, and even when I'm driving, that there are just too many bumps that kind of like make your back feel uncomfortable, or you feel like you're in like a sports car, which is kind of like what I tell them. And the second part of that was also about the back row. Basically, I've been in X5s when I've been in the older X5s, maybe like a generation before, and you're actually allowed to lean the seat back a little bit, maybe like 6 inches or whatnot. But now with the new X5, at least this generation, I realize I can't, and I feel like I'm in such an upright position that's like, it's kind of like similar to an airplane when you're kind of just like in the upright and you can't lean back before getting up into the air. That's kind of like the position of all times, and it's just so hard to like fall asleep or something unless you like have to lean back extra and like almost like put your feet up. Last but not least, this is gonna be like an extra. It's almost like I'm like really nitpicking here, but I would say the last thing I don't like about this vehicle is the fact that there is a spare tire even when it comes with run flats. The 550, my friends, 340, 440, they all come with they usually don't come with a spare tire because they have run flats, and like I kind of understand that, but I just didn't get why they would put both in this vehicle. I'm not complaining, but it just kind of makes the car heavier. I have raced without the spare tire, and it does help a lot. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching the video. I hope I didn't rush it. Hope it was long enough for you, just enough to entertain you or kind of like be informative. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.